sure everybody knows about this. Just give me a minute.
Keep the champagne circulating and smile. Any sign of our glorious benefactor? No. Car's still waiting. And reception are saying there's no answer from the room. Should I call him again? Yes.
Callister Gallery. I see you got what you wanted.
It's a significant collection of Titanic memorabilia. So exciting day for the museum.
Quite. What price was it?
Excuse me. Free Fez. Right, to see me? Go. That vibe for the bomb on himself. Excuse me? You don't say that to my face, Mr. Buchanan. Thank you for joining us. I think some of the press were keen to speak to you. Say this is ridiculous. He's not answering his phone. French Americans. He's probably sent to Bride of Paris for his dinner. Oh, we can't wait any longer. You don't have to do it without him. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. What am I, Callister? Well, this is going to be embarrassing.
Morning, Mr. McAllister. Mr. McAllister. Mr. McAllister. Emergency Services, Custom House Hotel. It's one of our guests. He's dead. It's like a banquet of bedrooms.
I think it's fair. I mean, McAllister's lunatic, right? So is gambling at
Betopia.
for an absolute stack. And spends his money doing up anything to do with the Titanic. I mean, why would you?
Disasterabilia.
Not a word.
Should be though. Collectibles relating to major catastrophes. Plane wrecks. Wars. Sunken ships.
But why the Titanic?
Records he had a relative on board. Mind you, if all the relatives that Americans say were on board really were, it's probably worth something.
Come on.
Levi Palmer, PC Malik, PC White. Call it out, please. Call me Rory.
Chatty. Cheers.
Good to meet you, Rory.
Well, this has caused quite a stir.
Who's on the body?
Concierge, first thing this morning. A taken statement. Mobile phone and wallet were still in his room. I've informed the family. Well, his ex-wife.
Yeah, Palmer. Bradley pathology. I shouldn't be suspicious. All things scream these natural causes. Anyway, level of rigor mortis suggests you've been dead a little over 18 hours. Allowing for the air conditioning, I put the time of death between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m.
McAllister arrived back at the hotel around 3 p.m., so that fits.
Could it be a drug overdose?
No sign of injection marks, no drug paraphernalia. Most likely heart failure. But the autopsy will confirm. Results tomorrow.
Blimey, it's a tipping head. The student got inside in this. No heart medication or blood pressure drugs. Doesn't look like he was dealing with any serious health issues.
Good test in whiskey. This is faint circle. Maybe that's a glass.
Yeah, company.
Maybe. Smells like whiskey. Let's make sure that we get this checked out. Just move through. There's indentations in the carpet. This chair has been moved and then put back in the wrong place. It could have been wrinkled. There's 2 trails. Heel marks. There was someone else here. I think they were sharing a whiskey together and then something happened. And the chair got knocked over and they dragged him to the bed.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And then they laid him out and took his shoes off.
You don't think he did that himself?
Looking at the bathroom, McAllister wasn't exactly big on tidiness.
Look at the bedroom, it's so ordered. The shoes are side by side. Somebody else did that. We need to get the Sockos to process this scene. And we need to get background on the phone records and CCTV.
Already asked. Only CCTV is in the lobby.
Brilliant.
We need to speak to somebody at the museum. Who's that contact?
The head curator, Molly Gordon.
Great, let's go.
Would just be clarity on the situation. What's the legal status of the McAllister plan? Yes, of course. Okay.
Let's go. Paris train. Leo Palmer. Do you see Malik?
Hi. Sorry about that. As you can imagine, it's been quite a difficult morning. This is Randy Boyle, my assistant and archivist. It's just awful. I mean, what's happened? No one seems to know.
That's why we're here. Right now.
It's just such a shock. We're just trying to establish a timeline of the house movement. Well, we were actually supposed to be in a meeting about now.
We started with yesterday.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, sorry, it's supposed to be on me. So yesterday, he was supposed to be here around 6, but he was late. Right, he called his hotel. But there was no answer. And it was too late to cancel. And you were here all afternoon? Well, between here and the museum. We were dashing all over, weren't we? It was quite a big day for us. Everyone was so excited. We need a complete list of guests. I can get that. She's taking it quite badly. Her mum died a few months ago, so it just brings it all back.
Is there anyone else that knew McAllister in Belfast?
Well, Alexander Buchanan, Antique Dealer, who sourced most of McAllister's collection. They go way back.
And he was at the launch.
Some started an argument with a woman.
They didn't ask for that.
When was the last time you saw McAllister?
We gave him a tour of the museum a few days ago, showing us things and the storage rooms. And Wendy showed him her precious archives, the Greater Village. Yes, trustees. It's the great and good of Belfast. Thanks.
I'll get Laura to start checking out.
Alright, so I want you to go through all the CCTV. See if we can identify this woman.
Will do, boss.
Forensics are looking at the whiskey bottle in the glass. Because it could still be natural causes.
His ex-wife said he didn't have any underlying health conditions.
It doesn't seem right, does it? Concierge said he was expecting a visit there. But I think there is something already in there with him. We got into the bed and removed his shoes. Still, we can't do anything until we get the autopsy report, so we might as well call it a day.
So, Shazzy, are you doing anything this evening? I was thinking maybe I could show you some of the sites.
Sure, that'd be great. Boss, you up for that?
No, you guys go have some fun.
Right. See you in the morning.
Cheers.
Valley Glen. Thought you should at least sample the finest local mineral water.
Cheers. Mmm. Amazing. You can really taste the water.
Right?
So, what do you think? Be interesting to see what the CCTV throws up.
Ah, well, we can look at that tomorrow.
I think if we can spot someone in the reception, that'd give us a strong lead.
Sure. So, what are you ready to Belfast?
It's great. Still hoping to squeeze in the Titanic tour. Love that film.
Hand on heart? Haven't seen it.
Get out. Seriously, get out. It's one of that. Shit things.
No, you're joking.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi.
Hey, Rosa, it's me. Sorry, it's Nick. I'm here in Belfast on a case about the Titanic that I thought you might find interesting. Hated that movie, but the museum's cool. But if you like the film, then pay no attention to me. I probably misjudged it. And I'd be totally up for a rewatch. Anyway, I'll call you when I get back to London. See ya.
Here's McAllister arriving. 3 o'clock.
So if he had a visitor, it would be from this point onwards. See if you can find out who he's calling.
Palmer, Colmarian gifts. Results within. Apologies, I was hasty. Cause of death was a drug overdose. Toxicology report shows a high concentration of synthetic opioid.
Self-administered.
We didn't find anything in the hotel.
It can be prescribed as pain relief, but the quantities ingested suggest something else. How much did it take? 4 milligrams. Just 2 would be fatal for most people. Oh. Forensics asked me to give you this.
Thanks.
Finish your findings. That's all.
Here we go. So the prints on the whiskey glass were McAllister's, but they found traces of liquid opium.
So somebody spiked the drink and then waited for him to pass out and then dragged him to the bed
I reckon so.
and then took his shoes off.
Okay, got something. This is an hour later.
What is it?
Oh no, but I'm pretty sure I recognize the face. Sure. Isn't it?
The woman arguing with Buchanan.
It's good work, Rory. See if you can find a name and dig out an address. This one is check a moment.
Quick, to my eyes.
D.I. Palmer, D.C. Malik, Heritage Crime.
Heritage what?
Right.
Yesterday morning, Rick McAllister was found dead in his hotel room. What's that got to do with me?
How well did you know him?
I didn't. Tried to sell him something from the Titanic.
What was that?
I didn't have it. From first class mint condition.
Must be worth a bet.
6 figures, easy. My great-great-grandfather was one of the waiters. He smuggled the plate on the lifeboat. It's been the family ever since. So McAllister was interested in buying it. No. He said it was a fake.
So how come you were at the press launch?
He invited me.
Why would you do that?
When was the last time you saw him? A few days ago. When I showed him the plate. So he went at the hotel at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Because the CCTV caught him. I was going on a date up to the first floor bar. At 4 in the afternoon. What? Are you telling me when I can't have a drink? No. Anyway, the bastard never showed. Now he's close to me. Got a name? Can't remember. Luckily, for that prick.
All right, Miss Wallace. Well, thank you for your time.
Dreadful business.
News travels fast.
Belfast is a small city.
So, you know what?
I get the old bit of business over the years. I mainly deal with this people.
See how they know it. But you're at the museum reception.
As I say, it's a small city.
These books sound up a duck.
Indeed. Well spotted, Inspector.
Found in human skin.
In this instance, the notorious Highwayman John Burke
You're not serious.
It was his own final request. Highly sought after, much like John Burke himself. Please. No? Sorry, back trouble.
What else was McAllister interested in?
Anything and everything. Paintings of the Titanic, posters. But of course, the real prize was anything that came from the wreck. I sourced several items that came directly from the ocean floor. Immaculate colors. Now, if there's nothing else.
Did he invite you to his hotel room on Thursday afternoon?
I was here.
Why McAllister decided to donate his collection.
Who knows the ways of the incredibly rich inspector? Of course, with his passing, I assume the donation will now be reversed.
Well, Molly Gordon's optimistic it won't be.
Well, that would be great news for the museum and the city. Of course, it can't have been easy for Molly.
Why is that?
Dealing with McAllister. Utopia. His gambling empire. Blood money. Something of a moral dilemma for her, would you say?
I thought him and McAllister went for way back. He acts like he hardly knew the guy.
And it's done well out of McAllister over the years. I can't see a motive for him to kill him. He clearly knows his stuff, and there's some really interesting things in his showroom.
Creepy, you mean? And he was quick to throw Molly Gordon's name out there. Her moral dilemma.
Yeah, I noticed that. We'll deal with it soon as. But firstly, I am starving.
Good shout. I'll find somewhere.
Nice.
Ooh, straight into the Ulster fry. Strong game. Belfast's contribution to world cuisine.
Love me a bit of Taylor.
You're missing out, Inspector.
That is Cheddar's contribution to world cuisine.
So I ran a background check on Wallace's garage. Looks like she was in a bit of trouble.
I think she needed the money from selling the plane.
Definitely. And if McAllister was going to tell the world it was a fake, she'd have been shafted.
Have a check.
Found out why Molly Gordon had the house. An article in the Belfast Herald about her brother.
Inspector, any news? Everyone's desperate to know where the museum stands.
Does this mean you're going to have to pull off the exhibition?
You'd be happy with that though, wouldn't you?
What? Of course not. It's been years of negotiating.
A huge donation, all built on the proceeds of gambling. Can't sit easy with you.
We know about your brother.
He does have a prize. And how to surprise him. We made it easy for him. So you touch a button on your phone and I goes £1,000. It's at the portable casino.
Thanks to sites like Betopia.
Addiction is a disease. I know that now. Say it was suicide. It was gambling that killed him.
You must have hated McAllister.
No, I live in the real world. I hated what McAllister stood for, but I didn't hate him.
His donation was incredibly generous. It's an exceptional collection.
What was he interested in?
The usual. His mythical relative, the one who was on the ship. Boss. Got something. Fingerprints from inside the hotel room. Mostly McAllister's, so many countries. 2 fingerprints from outside of the door. Got a match. What were you doing in McAllister's hotel room? I've already told you. I wasn't. I was in the bar, and my dad was in show, so I went to the passage. We've got your fingerprints on the door handle of McAllister's hotel room.
Can you explain why your prints are on fire?
It was from years ago. It was a pig fight. It was pissed off at closing. It was nothing. None of this has anything to do with me, okay? I swear, I never entered this room. We only needed money. We only needed to sell the plates. McAllister found out it was a fake. Jesus, it's not a fake. That came from the cameras.
So you tried to sell it to him first.
Yes. And he said it was a fake. So then I went to McAllister, and he wasn't having none of it neither. Harlan just doesn't believe me because I don't sign that again. Oh, I. But the American is happy to buy 3 plates off the weekend.
Right. So why did you go to his room?
McAllister changed his mind. He phoned me. He came to come up to his room before the press thing. So I went up, but he never answered. So I left.
We've had a call reporting a burglary. And? Only it's Miss Wallace's business.
What?
Where'd you keep the plate?
Look. Right here.
Rory, you go around the back, see if there's another way out.
Shit.
They didn't get into the safe. They didn't get it.
Somebody obviously thinks your plate's worth something.
You gonna arrest me then?
No, but I need to borrow your plate. McAllister's first-class plates. According to Buchanan, recovered directly from the wreckage. Verified by the museum archives.
Amazing to think he's relied on this safe all that time.
So Wallace's plate. Carried off by a relative. And it should be the same weight. Those feels a little lighter, no salt damage, obviously. But there is something different. Both explode. Both have the White Star branding. Robbie Garland stenciling. The gold on the Charlotte Wallace plate is not the same. It's subtle, but it's visibly different.
So it is a fake. So where does that leave us?
Well, she has a motive, and we can put her at his hotel room at the time of death. But what we can't prove is whether she went in or not.
It's Rory. Says he's at a loose end. What's her thing?
You know, one don't make it away.
Chase down McAllister's phone records?
I'm not sure it's a work assignment, is it?
I suppose it's a bit late.
You know he lied to you, right?
What? No, he's just being friendly.
You think?
Yeah, totally. We should talk to Molly Gordon again. She clearly hated McAllister's business.
Yeah, but she got over it pretty quickly when she saw the size of the donation. And besides, where's she going to find a bunch of opioids?
Prescription pain relief. You're thinking about the shoes then, aren't you?
Why did they take them off? Why are they next to the bed? I mean, what are we missing?
Why is everyone still so hung up on that shit?
The human element. The stories of all the passengers. It's the ship going down while the violin played. It's the brother taking that last minute ticket. It's the crocodile bag floating on the water.
Thought they were going to a new life in America. Never happened.
You know, my dad never saw the painting without a story. How he found this amazing new work. How it had been missing for all these years. Why he needed to sell it. By the story as much as they would the thing.
Sounds like a right character.
That's one way of putting it. He's back. By the way.
Your dad? Really? Have you seen him?
He came round. He brought one of my old comic books.
Way to a man's heart.
Says he wants to reconnect. Maybe that's true. Maybe he's getting sentimental in his old age. He wants the portrait back that he painted of my mum.
Maybe he misses them.
Maybe.
Are you going to give it to him?
That's all I have of her. Okay. Let's have a look at the opioid angle. Where can we go?
Hospitals, doctor surgeries, pharmaceutical companies.
Dark web.
Chased down McAllister's phone records, as requested. Day he died, made a bunch of missed calls from Wendy Boyd and Molly Gordon trying to get a hold of him. But he only made 2 calls.
One shot was.
Exactly. 3 o'clock in the hotel lobby. The other to a lawyer. She'd been engaged by McAllister. Scheduled a meeting with Molly Gordon the next day.
She mentioned that. Do we know what it was about?
That's the thing. McAllister wanted to stop his donation.
Wanted to cancel his donation, but he hadn't cancelled the first launch.
The lawyer said McAllister contacted her earlier in the week. Here, 5 days ago, at 14:09.
That's around the time he was at the museum and visited the archive.
So the question is, what did he see in the archives that day that made him want to stop his donation?
These are the records McAllister is looking at.
I think he spied something in here that spooked him.
Boyle not here.
No, she's off sick.
She and Alex Buchanan seem pretty close.
Yeah, he's here all the time. And he's got a bit of a crush on him. Not that I pass him.
Go on.
Nothing.
You don't like him, do you?
Well, I don't like them cooing in the archives together. But, you know, she had a hard time with her mum had cancer. So, like I said, turned her mind down.
These are the items relating to Buchanan's plates. This is the original letter from Spode. They made it awesome. They confirmed the design for the first class dinner plates.
And the serial numbers match behind.
This is from Ocean Deep. They're the only authorized salvage company. And they confirmed that the plates were brought up from the sea floor. Bizarrely, they even mentioned the same serial numbers.
So Buchanan's items all check out.
That's wrong, though.
What?
Good day.
What about it?
1506. 15th of June. This is an American company, but so the date,
It's the wrong way around.
right? So it's okay. Actually, not introduced
Yeah,
to.
no, I can get it.
That would be great. It's good, but it's not good enough for the text. See the edge? It's too crisp. It's too precise. This wasn't written on a typewriter. It's been printed on an inkjet.
Quite a trip to 1912.
These letters are placed.
No, there's no way. We don't let anything into the archives unless we're 100% convinced.
Unless they had unauthorized access.
You can.
We've got this all along. We thought Wallace's plate was the fake, but as the others, Buchanan has been leaving a false trail, breadcrumbing the archives for years in order to fool McAllister.
So that explains the breaking of Wallace's. Buchanan didn't want the genuine article knocking about.
And if McAllister found out,
Buchanan would have to silence him before he spoke of it.
Can't believe this. This can't be true.
I've seen this before. You said Wendy's mum died of cancer.
Yeah, she was in a lot of pain. Wendy was her sole carer. She did what she could to make her comfortable.
I think Buchanan killed McAllister.
Inspector, my God, you have to do something. It's Wendy. She's hysterical. She's completely lost it. She phoned me and said if I didn't come over, she'd kill herself. Said she's in love with me. It's terrifying.
Come back in with us. It's okay, Wendy. It's over. You know.
Live for him. I love him.
Did what?
He's going to tell everyone. You got him out to prison. I couldn't bear that.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Why on earth would I go to prison?
A fraud, Mr. Buchanan.
We know you accessed the museum's archives. Created false records and stuff you sold to McAllister.
That's complete nonsense.
You knew Charlotte Wallace's plate would explosion, which is why you arranged the break-in at her business. When did you realize what you'd done?
And I showed McAllister around the archives.
Did you think he was going to confront Buchanan?
I got him to hold off till I left it. But he was furious. Said he was going to tell everyone at the press launch. He wanted to publicly humiliate me. He would have been ruined.
And then you went to his hotel room with your mum's leftover meds.
I don't understand. Are you trying to tell me that she
told him I find more evidence of the fraud. I took a bottle of whiskey over there. I put the stuff, Mom's stuff, in his glass. He was so angry with Alex, he left it. And then
How did you get into the bed?
he was heavy. But Mom was heavy too.
Charlotte Wallace was just in the wrong place.
Wrong time.
We wish you had.
And then we went back to the press launch. As if nothing had happened. It was the huge. Tucked away neatly at the end of the bed. Couldn't work out why, and then I realized I wanted to make him feel comfortable. Like you had with your mother. I had nothing to do with this. This was all her.
I did it for us.
This was Rory.
Alexander Buchanan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of fraud for perverting the course of justice. You do not have to say anything that may harm your defense. Do not mention this fact.
Can I grab my jacket? Please. Sorry.
How did it come to that? One man dead and oils lost everything. Job, relationship, family.
My mum died and she was vulnerable and Buchanan took advantage.
What's a mess?
You're left to the airport awaits.
Cheers, Rory.
So, Shazia, you've my number, right?
Yeah, it's on the police database, but all the paperwork's in now.
Geez, Shazia, for such a good detective, you're not exactly picking up many clues. You're in serious danger of missing out on Belfast's biggest catch.
Oh, you mean, yeah. Well, if you're ever in London, then give me a shout.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I could sample some of the local water.
Maybe you can draw me like one of your French films.
I'm sorry, what?
Watch the film. Peace changes.
Right?
Wow.
get off. He would, he could have killed whoever he was talking to. I mean, he was not happy. He, he putting, he,
Do we have 1.3? Thank you. Let's stand at 1.3 million pounds with you, madam. Do I hear any more for this beautiful 18th century shouting Dragonstein barn, rarely brought to market? 1.35 with you, sir. 1.35. 1.4. Thank you. Currently at 1.4 million pounds. Sir, do I have 1.45? 1.45 with you, sir. Do I hear 1.5? 1.5. We are now at £1.5 million with you, madam. Back with you, sir. 1.55. Madam? 1.6 million. Do I hear 1.65? 1.65 million? No? In the room with you at 1.6 million pounds. Going once, going twice, 2 million pounds. With the lady at the back of 2 million pounds. Any advance? At 2 million pounds, all done. Going once, going twice. Sold. Congratulations, madam. Thank you. We now move on to box number 17, a really Dutch marble sarcophagus with Indo-Chinese touches. Stop reading for me.
Hello, Mum.
This is a surprise.
It's been a while. And have me escorted off the premises.
Was welcome. I never wanted us to.
Perhaps we can have a drink together later.
Bit late for that, isn't it?
Who's in trouble, Harry?
Or your department, isn't it?
Yeah, all went smoothly. So, cheers.
Keep your voice down. You ignorant woman. That is China's heritage. And you treat it like some sort of trinket. You will regret this.
That's enough, madam.
What's it for us? Now, I wonder, is there any more champagne?
Here's your wonderful vase.
Cheers.
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 Good morning, Lady Margaret. Good morning. Would you like to follow me? Right. So exciting.
Sorry.
This is it. Lot 16.
Can I take a look? Where is it?
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm trying to track down my father. His name is Ron Palmer. He's white. He's early 70s. He's very chatty. Would have been admitted in the last 4 days or so. Yes, I'll hold.
He's a really sweet. Calm, he's considerate, and he knows what to do. Different. You come. Did you? For a year.
Hi. Yes. Okay. Thanks for your help.
Mick Palmer,
Yes, can I help?
I'm looking for someone to find a painting for me. It's a work by Walter Sickert. It's been stolen.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't work freelance, and I don't appreciate people just turning up on my doorstep.
It's been stolen by a man named Ron Palmer. It's your father, I believe. Let's talk inside.
It's taking a bit of a risk, don't
We have your father. He's all tucked up, safe and sound. For now. You know exactly what your dad does.
It's not part of my life anymore.
I'm sure that's how some of your colleagues see it. Those rumours you tipped Ronald before he disappeared 15 years ago. Wouldn't take much to end your career. I'm sure you don't want that. What would your dad say? This is the work. Once it's returned, we'll talk about getting your dad back. Find it. Call me. I'll be in touch. Clock's ticking.
Have we met before?
The sooner the better. I'll see you soon.
What time do you call this then?
Something came up, sorry.
So this is a new one for me. Pottery theft.
Yeah. Come on, we're late.
Someone got out the wrong side of bed this morning. This is Greg Kemp, head of security.
I want all the CCTV from last night until this morning and the details of the bars.
Yes, of course. Well, Kemp, is there a catalogue?
I want all these crates opened and searched. Let's find out if there's anything else missing.
Slots 16.
18th century Zhao Qing vase. The dragon design. Beautiful. Did you take us through last night?
Yes, so everything gets packed and taken down. We opened up this morning and the crate was empty. Alarm still on, no sign of entry.
And the vase was definitely in the crate when it entered the vault.
100%. Me and Olivia oversee the whole process.
And there's no way in or out except the main entrance?
No.
Who has access to the locks?
Just kind of myself. Fingerprint recognition.
So, a £2 million vase in a sealed vault with no way in or out has just disappeared into thin air.
Olivia, who cards was here?
Oh, God, excuse me.
He's the dealer selling the cars.
I was half expecting Dracula.
Do that, miss.
Just keep your mouth shut. You can do that, can't you?
Mr. Carswell, D.I. Palmer, Heritage Crime DC Mike. We'd like to talk to you about last night.
I'm sure there's a perfectly simple explanation.
Yeah, well, I bet we on my 2 million quid.
When we've accounted for everything, can we ever buy as collect?
Once forensics are finished up, go ahead.
Was there anything unusual about the auction?
Nothing. A successful evening.
What about Harry then? Who's that?
Ridiculous. Harry's my son.
Yeah, what was he even doing then? Hey?
Whatever happened.
Well, there was the incident with the Chinese lady.
Disappointed vision. It's a small case of Lady Margaret.
I had to show her out. She was making all sorts of threats.
Got a name for us? Qian. Xie Qian. She's a cultural attaché at the Chinese embassy.
Want to know why someone would steal a piece of pottery? Emperor Zhao Qing oversaw the end of one of the most bloodthirsty periods in Chinese history, and yet they created this. If you're lucky enough to see it in person, it's like the glaze is still liquid.
Very eloquent. You appreciate China's heritage. Well, what we have left after being picked clean by the West.
Miss Jan, thank you for seeing us.
Happy to help.
Yesterday evening, you attended an auction at Mountford's, where you put in a number of bids for this vase.
That is my job. That vase belongs to China.
Malcolm told us you were angry to miss out. He threatened the winning bidder.
Ridiculous woman. She pushed the vase beyond my budget simply to satisfy her own monstrous ego.
The vase was stolen last night.
How is that possible?
Do you mind telling us where you were last night, after the auction?
I was here.
Can anyone confirm that?
Let me remind you, I am a Chinese government official, and I have full diplomatic immunity.
Auction catalogues from Mountford's.
I'll stick with CCTV, thanks. Another cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
Don't you ever fancy a change?
You heard from Olivia's son Harry yet?
Not answering his phone.
Forget an address, let's track him down.
I'll turn up on eBay.
Miss Rosa, she's back in London. Would have to be this week.
She's giving you another chance. Dinner part 2. Hey, you can make her a cheese sandwich. Just make sure you keep your dad away this time, right?
You got anything yet?
The vase is definitely inside the vault. I've tracked it, getting boxed up and taken all the way in. But there is something odd. I've gone back a bit earlier. This is the camera outside the goods lift. This guy enters the lift, and 30 seconds later, the lift arrives in the basement, and he's gone.
Keeps his place hidden. He knows where the cameras are. Someone could hide it there.
I did check it.
I know. I saw. Find out where and when it's delivered.
Hello, CC Melnick. I need a delivery address and contact details for lot 17. Is it it?
Right button.
It was delivered about 30 minutes ago. See?
Empty.
It's hollow. Come on.
Harry Mountford. That's great. Very helpful. Okay, thank you. Any sign of the vase?
No. What's that of a wallet? You?
Company who bought the sarcophagus was registered to this address, one director, Harry Mountford.
That figures.
There's more. The company selling the sarcophagus also registered here. Sole director,
Harry Mountford.
he sold the sarcophagus to himself.
He hid inside it, knowing it was going into the vault overnight. So once he was inside, all he had to do was get the bars and wait. I'm guessing he climbed back inside just before they came and opened up in the morning. One for the way in, one for the way out.
But something went wrong. He,
That's the the issue. And if the bars isn't here,
Harry had accomplices.
and they took the bars, but not the body. And there's this.
Puncture marks.
He was holding on to something when he died. It's clasping it. It's taken by the person or the people that took away the bars.
Delivery driver said he was left instructions to carry sarcophagus inside. Doors were unlocked.
The sarcophagus left Mountford's at midday. We got here at 1:30. It's a tight window for an alibi.
I talked to everyone again.
Can you stay with these guys till they're done?
Sure.
Nice one. I'll leave you to it. Call me if you need me, yeah? Comfy sofa.
Stop messing us around, Ron. The sicket. We want it back.
Everybody wants something to sleep on. Well, please. Chelsea back in the Champions League.
We're well paid for that copy. It's still in the private collection. No one's any the wiser. Except us. We know what you did. You kept the original, gave us a second copy.
What sort of a snake do you think I am?
6 months ago, my father had it valued. Fake. Can you imagine how happy he was?
You're saying this fake second was so good, it fooled Frank and the original owner and you. Whoever did it must be incredible.
It's okay. We can loosen you up a little bit. Plus, we've already got someone else on the case.
Good luck.
Policeman. Name of Mick Palmer. Ring a bell.
Hi, you've got through to Detective Inspector Mick Palmer. I'm not here at the moment. Please leave a message on the telephone.
Hey boss, it's me. I'm outside Mountford. Where are you? You're supposed to be interviewing Olivia Mountford.
Hello, Jamie. Long time no see.
Been a while now. What's new? Not still in the fuss.
Yeah, I'm still a copper. You let me in?
But I don't understand. Why was he hiding inside the sarcophagus?
I really am so sorry. Can't answer that. Do you need to ask some questions? Just procedure, is that all right? So Harry used to work here. Why did he leave the business?
You know, I mean, it was a mess. And Harry was he's legal-led. He met someone who persuaded him the future was in online auctions. Got to just think money, my money, into some stupid app. And we lost thousands, hundreds of thousands. I spent my life building this place up. I just couldn't trust him.
Wait, you fired him.
I had no choice.
What did he do after you let him go?
He basically set up in England. There was a restaurant in the Strand. That's where he meet his clients. And he always had a scheme. Next one was always the big one.
Can I ask where you were yesterday between midday and 2 o'clock?
In my office. You can ask my secretary.
It's been quite a reunion. First Ron, now you.
That was it.
Yeah, it's usually only one thing.
Money.
Sex.
Oh.
I can't believe you made him sleep in his locker.
Why did they stay here?
You're joking. 3 years was enough. Anyway, you're family.
It's complicated.
No, it ain't. Just need to get over yourselves.
Still doing the Jackson Pollocks, I see.
Private commission. Signed by me, all above board. The Yanks go mad for 'em. 1 Pollock a week and a Mondrian when the council tax is due. Do you want to go? Oh. What's all this about then?
Did Dad give you a painting to look after a few years ago? Sicker.
He was good at that. Genius, really.
I think this might have been the real thing.
Where did you get one of these? Actually, no, don't answer that. Oh, no, he never gave it to me.
You think of anyone else that you might have left it with? Phil?
Silverfield's out the game. After Steve's in Thailand, don't ask. Not many of the old gangs still around. I said as much to that push bird.
Who's that?
Oh, just some dolly come looking for Ron. Man in demand.
40s. Smart. Piercing green eyes. Charming but deadly.
Maybe. I don't remember.
You know who she is then.
All right. Yeah, I do. She's Frank Classy's daughter.
Oh, shit. I thought I recognized that.
Boss, where have you been?
So they came up.
That's what you said yesterday.
Oh, who'd they go on about it?
Spoke to Olivia Mountford. 2 years ago, she fired Harry from the business. Some strange family dynamics there. But her alibi's solid. I'm just about to speak to Greg Kemp. Are you coming? Or have you got somewhere else to be? Can you confirm where you were between midday and 2 yesterday?
Yeah, Bamford Security Solutions in Kennington. They installed our system.
Asking for a refund.
Yeah.
How long have you worked here?
Just over 6 months.
Where were you before that?
Canada. Same sort of thing.
What brought you back here?
Yeah. Time for a change.
Was it Parkinson's?
Motor neuron.
How long have you known?
It was under control for a while, but well, it's not going to go away. I don't know how long I can keep going. I'd be grateful if you didn't tell Olivia. I really need this job.
I feel sorry for Kevin. What if you would sack him, Richard?
She sacked her own son.
The postmortem forensic report. The sarcophagus contained 2 oxygen canisters. One small one marked in, large one marked out. The only thing is, the canister he was using to get out contained pure carbon dioxide.
So whoever gave him that canister knew that he'd be dead instantly.
Time of death between 7 and 8 in the morning, just before the vault was opened up.
Anything about those marks on his hands?
Traces of zinc alloy. That help?
Yeah, Palmer. Yes, Frank Klass. Yeah, that figures. All right, yeah, thanks.
What's that?
Loose end. So Harry sneaks backstage at the auction and uses the sarcophagus to hide in the vault. He then gets out, gets the vase, and before the vault reopens in the morning, he goes back in.
But the tank's sabotaged and he suffocates.
He was already dead when we searched the vault, clutching onto something that